Today's hike is Paw Hole at South Coyote Buttes. We got the four of us because we're in Kanab trying to get the lottery for the wave. They do an in-person lottery every morning at 8:30, and they draw 4 groups or up to 16 people. They spin around the little balls, and if they call your name, you win the lottery. Unfortunately, they only call 4 groups, so if it's 4 groups of 1, only 4 people go. If they've called 3 groups and they've got 14 people, and the last group's a group of 6, only 2 of that 6 people can go. So it's kind of crazy how they do it. But we went each morning at 8:30, 3 consecutive days, and we're never successful. But what you don't know is an hour later at 9:30, they have a second lottery for South Coyote Buttes. And they only do it for 10 people, but we were successful, as there are only 9 people that showed up for that lottery. So off we head.
What did I ask?
Okay, Kelly wanted the video going. Start talking.
There's your free-range eggs.
I got a Toxie free-range eggs. We are on the trailhead to South Coyote Buttes and Vermilion Cliffs National Park or something. But it's just interesting. I mean, you know, it's
We're on
real
a
interesting.
frickin' dirt road, and he's looking at all the
12
old
miles.
crap.
Look at the boat. I wish you would have got out and taken a picture of the inflatable boat.
See, this is the crap we all go through.
This is Kelly is just like a kid. He is amazed by life. And
I am. Thank you.
He appreciates.
This house designates House Rock Road that you follow quite a ways until you get to the road.
This is the road. This is the end. My friend, the end.
And this is our driver.
Woo!
Woo! If it's a little bouncy, that's because the road is a little crazy.
Bouncy.
Yeah.
You definitely need 4-wheel drive on this last couple miles.
It does come in handy, that's for sure. Paw
Hole is one of 2 main sites where to start your hike. The other being Cottonwood, that's, and I don't remember, another 10 or more miles down a bad sandy road. So we went where we thought it would be easiest to get to. And these teepees and the landscape is just spectacular. We decided we'd stay to the right and try to hike all the way over to the other parking area. Cottonwood Cove was supposed to only be about a 4-mile hike from where we were, and we thought, well, that'll save us a long drive through a sandy road, and we'll still be able to see both areas. Unfortunately, we never found where the other parking area was, but we still had a spectacular hike. Hopefully we can come back again sometime and make it to Cottonwood Cove, as the ranger at the lottery said that was his favorite spot, that it was just spectacular. I challenged Kelly to hike up on top of that, so of course he did. This is one of the few places Mark actually stopped to clean out sand from his shoe so I could get a picture of other people. But we kind of headed cross country in hopes of finding Cottonwood Cove, and even though we saw some spectacular sights, we missed some of the most spectacular sights that were right there at Paw Hole. So when we came back, somehow we ended up on top of the mountain, and then we had to climb down. But we saw that, well, we missed a lot of the sights there, so we got to go back there as well. So we got lots more hiking that we still need to do at this site. the Coyote Buttes South. Spectacular. Just, well, it's in northern Arizona and just a little bit south of where the wave is, which is actually in Coyote Buttes North. And even though we were not fortunate enough to win the lottery for the wave, we were glad that we found out about this lottery for South Coyote Buttes and that we were able to get that. As I mentioned before, it does require a permit. It's awarded by lottery, and it's done an hour after the wave lottery. And when you saw the wave lottery, you know, there's over 100 people there, a couple hundred people there. And for this lottery, there were only 9 people. And since they give out 10 permits, we were a shoo-in. And it is a spectacular hike, spectacular location. All of that area, Vermilion Cliffs. This isn't far from White Pocket, the Wave, Wire Pass. All of it is just a fantastic area to go and see and hike. Well worth your time. And while this area didn't used to require a lottery, now it does. So it's great to get into some of these places while you still can. See nature before the areas are destroyed or ruined, or before access is limited, or before you don't even or aren't even allowed to have access to these areas. So I feel fortunate. I'm kind of rambling, but there's us rambling along the trail, seeing the sights. So I hope you enjoyed South Coyote Buttes. And have a great day.
Hey, what's the song of the day?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Spectacular.
What's new, Pussycat?
The
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The end.